Triple one. Dheeraj? Last.
Um, may I know still how many need to come? Individual batches. Still, I can see the empty seats. That everything over. Yes. Parimal. I told. Yes. Uh, I will repeat the protocol of how to take the certificate from the chief guest again because there are new joinees again. See, you can expect the media people to be in between. So once the director will present you to take the certificates from the chief guest. So for suppose the first row sir will call, so everyone will stand up, not just one person, everybody. So once you stand up, but make sure that only the first person will be on the first step, then the remaining people second person on that last one, and third person, fourth person, but everyone need to be on the standing position. Then when sir will call you by your name, immediately you have to enter, unfold your degree certificate, and take a picture. Avoid giving voluntary handshakes, that is the most important thing. Okay, then one by one, when they call upon your names, you can enter and you can take the certificate, snap, and you can leave. But avoid coming in between. If media people is standing in between, you take the U turn or that round and then you take your seats. So avoid coming in between so that it will not mess up for anything. So this is first important thing how you have to follow, and maintain silence when all the procession is over. Faculty is on the stage, guest of honor is here. So please maintain silence and avoid any phone distractions, mobile distractions. And when principal coordinator Shivramne sir will be presenting you to the director individual batch, each batch should stand up and bow down. Like that, all batches will be in the standing position till the director sir will take his oath. Then you can release your bow down and you can take your seats. So that time again you have to be in the standing position. So please maintain silence, and these are some of the main important things of today's convocation. Need to say anything? Now procession will be entering inside. We can hear the music. So please make sure everyone will be in the standing position till they come inside. And at last, the chief guest will be taking his seat. Till he will take his seat, you will be in the standing position. Make sure that all of you, students and the parents, both all of you should be in standing position till they take their seat. And while leaving the procession, also at the end of the ceremony, you have to again be in standing position. Then, once the procession leaves, first students will go out for the photo stand. Then, eventually, parents will follow them. After all the students will empty the auditorium. I expect everyone has collected their degree certificates. If anyone is missing, it is over here. You can please come and collect so that at last moment, 11th hour, hurry will be avoided. Anything else we need to explain? Parents can move to conference hall if the seats are in the
Parents are requested to move to the conference hall if seats are filled in the auditorium.
Live telecast is available at conference hall also, so you can watch even the live from the conference hall. So the procession is going to enter. Please, everyone, I hope you will be aware and attentive. So keep silence, keep your phone switched off. Just concentrate on the tours, your receiving of degree certificates. All the best. Yeah. I hope you will stand up. Yeah, it's entering.
Level. No, nine. Easy level.
जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की। जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की, सुख प्रतीक हरित भारत की। कृषि धन पशुधन वन वृद्धि श्यामराज भारत की। जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की। हिम प्रदेश के सागर तट हर पद बजते आधार स्वावलंबित भारत की।
Namaskar. I request Honorable Director of the Academy to welcome the guests with flower bouquet, please. Thank you very much, sir. Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Paroda, sir, Honorable Secretary DARE and DG ICR, Dr. ML Jat, esteemed guest of honor, respected Director of ICR NOM, respected invited guests, our ex-directors and joint directors, HODs of the Academy, faculty members, proud parents, dear graduating students, all the people present over here, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning to each one of you. It is my distinct privilege and proudful honor to welcome you all to the auspicious occasion of fifth graduation ceremony of the postgraduate diploma in management in agri-business management today at this academy. We are deeply honored to have with us today our revered chief guest, Pradam Bhushan Dr. R.S. Porodaji, former Secretary DARE and DG ICR, and Chairman TAS, whose presence significantly enhance the dignity of the ceremony. Welcome to this graduation ceremony, sir. I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Secretary DARE and DG ICR, Dr. ML Jad, who have graciously accepted our invitation to join us today and inspire our graduates. Your visionary leadership and guidance continue to drive the excellence with ICR. You are most welcome here. in this graduation ceremony, sir. I warmly welcome our DDG Education and Director ICR NAM, Dr. R.C. Agrawal, whose steadfast leadership and dedication have immensely contributed to the growth and achievements of our institutes. Most welcome, sir. I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. A. Janayaji, Vice Chancellor, PGDM-Agri, and Sri N.K. Rajavelu, CEO Crop Protection Business, Messrs. Godrej Agrovet Limited, Mumbai. Your participation today is truly inspiring and motivating for our graduates, sir. Most welcome, sir. On this joyous occasion, let us also welcome to acknowledge the relentless support and sacrifice made by parents and guardians, whose guidance and encouragement have been instrumental in shaping the future of our all graduates. Our esteemed VIP guests present here, I welcome all of you, sir, for this precious ceremony program. Our HODs, faculty, staff of academy, who have been in the forefront successfully running the PGDM-MBA program at this academy. ICR NAM takes pride in nurturing leaders who are committed to contributing positively to the agriculture and allied sectors. Our institute remains steadfast in its mission of excellence in education, research, and innovations, creating meaningful impact at both national and global level. A warm welcome to all of you present over here. Today marks an extraordinary milestone in lives of our students who stand on threshold of their professional journey, fully equipped to meet the challenges and opportunities of the agribusiness sector. Your dedication, perseverance, and hard work over these academic years have culminated in this proud moment. Once again, I warmly welcome everyone to this memorable ceremony. May this event be a significant stepping stone towards future success. Thank you very much. I request our Honorable Director, ICR NAM, to speak about the academy and about new education initiatives. Please, sir.
Good morning to all. Respected chief guest of the function, Padma Bhushan Dr. Rajendra Singh Paroda ji, who is the former Secretary DARE and DG ICR, Chairman TAS, and a great visionary. Whatever we see the new developments, whatever we see the new facilities in ICR, I think more than half of that is the vision of Dr. R.S. Paroda. So thank you very much, sir, for joining this and for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest for this important function. Honorable Secretary DARE and DG ICR, Dr. Bangilal Jat Sahab, again a great visionary. I can see this is the first official function for Dr. Jat, Honorable Secretary DARE. And not only this, when I approached him, he could not say no. And he has otherwise told that I'll not attend any official function for a few months until I do something. And especially, he just told that I cannot be the guest of honor, I cannot be the special guest in my own own organization. So that shows that how really is going to tackle all these things which are routine, which are coming out traditionally from many years. And in the last 1 week since his joining, I think the kind of positive energy is infused in all of the staff. I think that is again unparalleled. So thank you very much, sir, for accepting this and for coming here I think in the first week of your joining to this great institute, which is the birthplace for all of us, for all the scientists. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Chanaya Saab, our special guest from PGTAU, again a great leader. I could see since his joining, he has again made tremendous change in the mindset in the university. Sri N.K. Rajavelu Saab, CEO, Crop Production Business, Messrs. Godrej Agrovet, my colleague Dr. Gopal Lal, Joint Director of this institute. Again, very good friend and I think very good support he is providing to this institute. All my colleagues, HODs out of the departments, esteemed faculty, I see all the directors of our local institutes, joint director, former joint director. I can see our director even outside Hyderabad, Dr. Midla Devi here. Many former colleagues I cannot name, but they have been our teachers. Dr. Anwar, I can see. Dr. Venkateswalu, I can see the former great again leader of PJTAU, Praveen Saab, and many other colleagues are here from private sector, from public sector. I think it's a great day for all of us. So thank you all, and especially the graduating students, and most importantly their parents, proud parents. So we welcome all of you to this graduating ceremony. We welcome you to NAM for this important function. Today is a day of immense pride and happiness as we gather to celebrate your remarkable achievements. This milestone is not just a testament of your hard work and perseverance, but also a reflection of the unwavering support from your families, mentors, and the entire ICR NAM community. Each one of you, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. ICR NAM, as you know, it was established during 1976 with a vision to develop leadership in agricultural research and innovation management. It has been playing the role of a lighthouse for Indian agriculture as it constantly kept evolving and growing from being a capacity building organization to a policy advocating think tank. Over the years, it turned out to be a premier institution known as the capacity building, policy support, entrepreneurial incubation, and knowledge leadership. We are proud to have trained and empowered thousands of agricultural scientists, administrators. You can see the parent PG, he passed, I think, in 1998, 97 from here. So the foundation course, 99 from here. So you can see I was here at 1989. So many of us who are sitting here, they have been, their birth has been here. You can say the scientific birth. Now, the PGDM-ABM program, PG Diploma in Management, in particular reflects our commitment to nurturing agribusiness professionals who can bridge the gap between traditional practices and emerging global trends. Through experiential learning, hands-on exposure, and interaction with industry leaders, we ensure our students are future ready. As India faces huge post-harvest losses, about from the range of 30 to 40% in perishables, management trained professionals can design efficient storage, cold chain, logistics, direct to consumer platform, which help maximum profit and reduce the waste. The ICR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, has taken significant strides to modernize agriculture education. We had a very important project, National Agriculture Higher Education Project, and that has changed the complete landscape of this. Not only the infrastructure, but most importantly, the mindset of the students. Soft skills. The students have been trained outside. The students have been provided all kind of support. More than 450 vocational courses we started under this program. We revised the course curriculum. We had the soft skills labs, language labs, many things, and which turned our students into the entrepreneurs. and that's what we see here also. We made changes in the student ready program. We made changes in the digital agriculture programs. From the last academic year, we introduced the artificial intelligence as a common course in our undergraduate programs. A lot of flexibility has been given for the postgraduate programs by changing the advisory committee members. We can have the advisory committee members even from outside in our programs. So a lot of changes so that we really make our students ready, our youth ready for making the Viksit Bharat, for making the India as a developed country by 2047. These initiatives together are not only modernizing our education system, are reshaping the future of Indian agriculture, placing youths at the core of the transformation. As you stand on the threshold of a new journey, it is important to reflect on the legacy you are now a part of our this PGDM-AVM program, which began in 2009 as PGDMA, was born out of a vision to bridge the gap between agriculture and management. Over the years, it has evolved into a flagship program uniquely positioned within the ICR system to produce leaders who can navigate the complexities of this agribusiness. This year, sir, I just want to inform, this year our capacity is 66. The program received AICT approval, NBA approval, NBA accreditation, AIU recognition. All these will enable our graduates to higher studies globally and enhance their employability. What set this program apart is its foundation in the year 3G principle. What are those 3G principles? Gain knowledge, grow professionally and personally, and give back to the society. Give back to the society is most important. We have to really think beyond. We have to think that what returns we can give to this society. This philosophy has shaped not only your curriculum but also your character, preparing you with change makers in the agribusiness sector. The diversity of our classrooms with students from 26 agriculture universities across 21 states has enriched your learning experience. It has exposed you to varied perspective, fostering innovation and collaboration, qualities that will serve you well in your careers. This program, very important statistics now I am going to present before our chief guest, another dignitaries. This program boasts a 100% placement since its inception, with over 80 leading agribusiness companies recruiting our graduates. The average salary has grown from rupees 4 lakh in 2009 to 10.7 lakh today, a testament to the trust the industry places in your capabilities. This year, the highest package drawn is rupees 16.4 lakh. So I want to congratulate those students who have really got such a high placement. But hold on, these placements are just part of the story. What truly inspires me are some of the alumni who have taken the road less traveled, entrepreneurs who left secure jobs to start their own ventures, including women leaders breaking barriers in agribusiness. Their stories remind us that true success lies in creating opportunities and solving real world problems. I expect many of you will follow their footsteps. Your success is not just measured by degrees, but by the impact you create. You are trained to manage change. Now go out and create it. Really, that is very important. We have to be the part of the change. We have to not part of the change when it is in the bloom, but we have to create the change. As you step into the world, remember you are now ambassadors of ICR now. Carry forward the values you have learned here. Dream big, start your own venture to work with farming communities. Know that your alma mater will always cheer for you. Also remember, gratitude keeps you grounded and connected. So always feel gratitude to your parents, to the society, to this country, to this institute, and to many others who have really helped you to come up to this stage. A degree in management not only teach you how to handle business, it teaches you how to handle life with resistance, with resilience, strategy, and empathy. That's really important in your life. As you step into the world, remember leadership is not a title, it is a mindset. Be the voice of reason. By the change when it is inconvenient, not just when it is popular. Today, you lead this institution not just with a degree, but with a purpose. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. And thanks to all my uh, dignitaries who are sitting here for accepting this invitation and for blessing this occasion and for their blessings to our all young minds, young graduates. This country is really a country of young minds. 37 crore people we have got who are in the age group of 17 to 29. So, and the Viksit Bharat really depends upon how you nurture their life, how you really provide the education to them, how you change their mindset. So, for that, really, I believe that you all, though small in numbers, but you can make big change, big impact for this country. Thank you all once again. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, the fifth graduation ceremony has been called to confirm postgraduate diploma in management upon the candidates who in the PGDM-Agri business management examinations have been certified to be worthy of the same. I have the honor to request the director to declare the graduation ceremony open, please.
I declare the graduation ceremony open.
Thank you, sir. I invite our guest of honor, Shri N.K. Rajavelu, sir, CEO Crop Protection Business, Messrs. Godrej Agrovet Limited, Mumbai, to deliver the special remarks, please.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor to stand before you today at this prestigious institution, ICR NAM, on the occasion of the fifth graduation ceremony of the PGDM Agri Business Management Program. And to the distinguished dignitaries on stage, Dr. S. Paroda, Dr. Mangilal Jat, Dr. A. Janaya, Dr. R.C. Agarwal, and Dr. Gopal Lal. Thank you for the warm welcome and for the work you continue to do in shaping the future of Indian agriculture. And to all the graduates seated here, congratulations. Today is a celebration of your perseverance, your learning, and your potential. I can recognize and I can connect because I was sitting sometime back, the same place where you are sitting today. I just want to start with the quote as Henry Ford once said, "Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success." And today it is your beginning, and it's a good one. I stand before you not as a professional from the corporate world, but as someone whose work is rooted in rural India. I have about more than 25 years of experience working in rural India. I connect with the farmers on a daily basis. At Godrej Agrovet, and particularly in the crop protection business, which I lead, we engage every day with the realities of agriculture on the ground across crops, geographies, and farming communities. We are not just in the business of making products. We are in the business of solving problems. Whether it is weed control in cotton, pest resistance in horticulture, or enabling efficient resource use through precision application, our work has one clear goal: to make the farmer's life better every day. Let me share a small story. A few years ago, in the cotton belt of Maharashtra, we introduced a herbicide program that helped the farmers reduce dependency on manual weeding, cutting down their cost while increasing the yields. Initially, the uptake was very slow, but we did not give up. We listened to their concerns, adapted our message, and engaged them as partners. Today, that product is being used by several farmers, lakhs of farmers in fact, in the region. I'm saying this because the lesson here is very simple, especially for the graduates. Technology alone does not create impact. Trust does, and the relationships that we develop does. And that's the world you are walking into. As a professional, I can relate, I can tell you that that's the world you are walking into, a world where you will bridge between innovation and impact. And for all the graduates here, the graduating class of 2025, you are entering the workforce at a time, and some of them could be in startups, some of them could do a professional career by your choice. When Indian agriculture is in a very interesting juncture, there is always pressure on our natural resources, which is very immense. Climate change is real. We have seen that. Average age of our farmers is also increasing. But we also stand at the cusp of unprecedented technological and scientific progress. Your job is to lead this transformation, as Dr. Agarwal also mentioned several times in his speech, to make agriculture productive, profitable, and sustainable. I would like to leave with you three principles that have guided me through my own journey. One, be curious, learn continuously. Agriculture today is a confluence of disciplines: biology, data science, supply chain, sustainability. Whether it is understanding the gene editing or drone spraying, stay curious. That's the number one. As Albert Einstein said, the important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Two, stay grounded. Spend time with the farmers. I can't say better than this. I learned a lot by spending time with the farmers. What we learn in the classroom and what we go and talk to the farmers, I think you will see a sea of change. The biggest benefit that you can put your knowledge when you spend time with the farmers. Listen more than you speak. Observe before you design. A farmer with half an acre of land has as much insight as any expert panel. You will feel the difference. Your solutions must work in the fields, not in the boardrooms, in our corporate office or in the labs. Three, think long term, think in decades and not quarters. So we had some interesting conversation in the committee room. We are talking about some numbers. Obviously, corporates look at numbers, but with a long term vision, we have everyone. So I think you should look at think in decades and not quarters. Quick wins are good, but lasting impact is better. Whether you are building a startup, you are a career, or a product, think about how it will shape the next generation of agriculture, not just the next financial year. And most importantly, as Dr. Agarwal also said, have purpose. As a leader at Godrej, I can tell you, purpose is not a buzzword. It's what gets us through tough seasons. It's what binds us to the communities we serve. At Godrej, we believe that doing well and doing good are not opposites. They are part of the same journey. Whether we are pioneering greener chemistries, investing in regenerative agriculture, or empowering women agri entrepreneurs, our commitment is to create value that lasts. We see tremendous potential in the young mind like yours to challenge, to disrupt, and to lead. And we are not alone. The entire agri ecosystem, from corporates to cooperatives, from government to grassroots, needs your energy, your ideas, and your empathy. As you walk out of this auditorium, you carry with you just not a degree, but a responsibility and a purpose, which Doctor also said that to improve lives to respect the land, to honor the hands that till it. You are the future of Indian agriculture, and what a powerful, hopeful future that is. Let me end with a quote from Dr. Norman Borlaug, the father of the Green Revolution. Food is the moral right of all who are born into this world. Let your work make this right a reality. Congratulations once again to each one of you. The fields are ready. The future is waiting. Now, sow the seeds of tomorrow with wisdom, courage, and compassion. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Kisan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I request guest of honor, Dr. A. Janaya, Honorable Vice Chancellor, PGTAU, to deliver these special remarks, please.
Good morning. Most respected Chief Guest, Dr. R.S. Parodaji, and Director General ICR and Secretary DARE, Dr. George, Director NOM and DDG Education, Dr. Agarwal, other guests and my colleagues, other directors of ICR institutes, my own colleagues from other national systems, and my dear passing out and current students of this academy. At the outset, I am really so much delighted to be here in front of all of you because I am an alumni of this academy in 1991, 38th foundation course of 1991 ARS batch. It's always a pleasure to be in the parent organization which shaped our career to come back and stand like this in front of all of you. Let me just first congratulate the outgoing postgraduates in agribusiness management who I wish who will have the better future in their career once they are passed out from this prestigious academy. As we all know that the agriculture sector now has been passed through broadly three phases, starting from deficit, maybe in the early 60s, second self-sufficiency in the late 80s or mid 80s. Now today we are a surplus. The tremendous increase in the production of entire food products. Now today India produces nearly 1.5 billion metric tons of all foods. A man who eats, including cereals, pulses, oilseeds, millets, fish, milk, fruits, vegetables, coffee, tea, sugar, everything together, what we eat as a human being, now we produce 1.5 billion metric tons, which is almost one third of the what today Asia produces. So we are surplus in terms of the all food products. And also now it is we also exporting. Now almost we export 5 lakh crores worth of the agriculture exports every year. But on the other side, what we lost in terms of food loss and waste every year is almost 1/4 of what we produce annually. Out of 1.5 billion tons, we really lose in different ways and means through entire food chain is nearly 1/4, which is very, very alarming and which needs to be reduced. And if you look at the statistics, a long-term trend, we produce 1/4 of additional food products in every 10 years. That means we are losing food what we produce in every 10 years, in additional incremental increase in total food. That is the level of food loss and waste in our country. That is primarily due to lack of the a modern agribusiness value chain system. Otherwise, we have a tremendous potential. So I think the agribusiness as a profession has a big role to bridge, to reduce this gap, contribute to the national economy. And we all know the agriculture research, including ICR and other national partners, contributed significantly to achieve this time commendable progress in agriculture. Just about an hour back, Dr. Jatsab was telling that we did not showcase properly the India's contribution to outside India. That means contribution of ICR and other national agricultural research system to outside India. When the issue came, exactly Dr. Mahapatra ji, when he was Director General 2017, when I was at ERI at that time on deputation from my university, along with Michael Morris, Matthew Morris, and Dr. Samarendra Mohanty, we are celebrating the Diamond Jubilee of the IR8 at that time, 1960s. Then Mahapatraji was asking that IRI has contributed significantly for rice improvement in Asia, including India, but India also contributed, both ICR and national system, to rice improvement in outside India. So he asked us to, because I'm an economist and Dr. Mohanty was also, he was head of the IRIS Social Sciences Division. So then we did this survey, Dr. Jatsov. Just now I WhatsApp to you the PDF file of that paper published in the Economic and Political Weekly, India's contribution to rice development in South and Southeast Asia. We are all proud to note that almost half of the rice area in Bangladesh, Nepal was under our varieties, Indian origin varieties, directly or indirectly. Significantly, we are contributing. Even varieties, if you take the almost two-thirds of the rice varieties released in these two countries, have the Indian origin genes directly or indirectly. And similarly, Myanmar, Vietnam. So we have done an extremely good job to global community in feeding the global population. I think we are feel proud, but we need to do a lot to showcase this contribution, not only in rice but other crops and other agri commodities. I think, sir, under your leadership, maybe we can have the big impact group to entire measure and look at the entire impact of the national agriculture research system on the global food security and global income and employment. I think that's a worth to showcase ourselves to the rest of the world. So anyway, so that is a big subject. I'm sure Dr. Jarsap has already in his mind, so I'm sure he will make it a reality soon under his dynamic leadership with his great international experience besides national experience. Once again, I congratulate the agri business professionals who are passing out from this great academy, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. I invite and request Dr. ML Jat, Secretary and DG ICR, to deliver the special remarks, please.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. We can't reach where we want to reach with this energy. Good morning. Thank you. The visionary leader of the leaders, our pride, our mentor, the person behind shaping this whole system, chief guest of today's function, Dr. R.S. Paroda ji. The director of the institute and DDG of ICR's education division, Dr. Agarwal ji. Young, dynamic, and internationally known scientist, the vice chancellor of this great university, PGDM-Agri, Dr. Janaya ji. Friend from Godrej Agrovet. Thank you so much. The Joint Director and Dean of NAM, Dr. Gopal Lal ji. And I see my mentors, teachers sitting here in that row, this row. Thank you, Madam. Madam Kalpana Sastri ji, Dr. Anwar ji, Dr. Venkateswarlu ji, Professor Praveen Rao ji, Ram Kundanaya ji, deans, directors, heads, the colleagues from all the ICR institutions, the proud parents of the graduating students, and my dearest graduating students, and everyone, thank you so much for being with us here, and thank you so much for making us proud. I'm not a good speaker. When I see the vision of our Prime Minister, Viksit Bharat by 2047. And I see all elements here. There are 4 pillars of the Viksit Bharat. And the very first pillar is Yuva, the youth. Youth. You have to make Viksit Bharat. The second pillar is poor, Garib, the people behind us, my mother, my father, the farmers, our parents. The third pillar is Mahila, the women, you. And the fourth pillar is our Annadata, the farmers. And if you look at those 4 pillars, that means agriculture. So agriculture has a largest responsibility to make Viksit Bharat. And I think we all together have a larger responsibility to contribute and make it happen. And within those pillars, when we go to the key areas of focus, there are 8, I think, and there are many which are related to agriculture. But one of the important pillar is skill development. And that's what we are doing in this very institution. So my congratulations, compliments to Ram to contributing to the Viksit Bharat's mission through skill development. And I was told last night that in 1 year, we could train 18,000 people by now. And if I put together all what we have done, and when I say we, it's not ICAR. We means National Agriculture Research, Education and Extension System. So we all are one, we all are together, and we together can make it happen. And we have to do. We have no other option. When I see agriculture, it's just not food production. We have to see the complete picture, the complete agri-food system. And when we talk about the complete agri-food system, we need new skills, new disciplines. We need agri-business. Without agri-business, we cannot be successful. Because there is a lot after production, and that is coming from agri-business. And my mentor here been telling all the times we have to connect farmers to the market. The only production is not going to increase income of our farmers. And farmer need to be a business person. That means we need new skills. And that skill can come from this side. So you have a great future, not only great future, but you have a great responsibility to contribute to that and improve the lives and livelihoods of our farmers. I can only make one request to all of us. Every day when we start our breakfast and we take the first bite, when you bring it here closer to our mouth, take a pause and think about where from this is coming. And what are we contributing to that? If we can do that every day, a whole day we can think and contribute to lives and livelihoods of our smallholder farmers, our farmers. And I think that's what we need to do. I will not be long, but this is a special day. I would like to congratulate not only to you, but your parents. I think, and we have to think about those. You know, what difficult situation they are sending us to the education institutions, not only to earn money, but to make them proud. Earning money alone can't make them proud. So we have other responsibilities other than earning money. And I hope we all are committed to that and you all are going to do that. Again, congratulations and thanks, Narm, for all these and I think contributing to the country's mission. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring and energetic words. I would like to brief about our new program a little bit. The postgraduate diploma in management, agribusiness management, with NAM represents a pioneering effort in developing industry-ready professionals and agripreneurs equipped to meet the dynamic challenges of agriculture sector. Launched in July 2009, this program is uniquely positioned as the only one of its kind offered by an ICR institute, recognized by AICT and holds MBA equivalence as recognized by Association of Indian Universities. The program has very high faculty student ratio, 1:8, with an intake of 66 students this year. The program maintains a competitive and diverse cohort drawn from our 26 agriculture universities across 20 Indian states, ensuring a rich academic and cultural blend. The curriculum is meticulously designed, spanning 102 credits across 6 trimesters and integrates core managerial disciplines with specialized courses tailored to your business domain. The curriculum is industry aligned, which is designed with the inputs from corporate leaders. A robust focus on experiential learning from the cornerstones of program through structural internship and live projects. The summer extension offers an 8-week immersion into business environment, primarily involving the startups and farmer producer organizations, while the winter internship and business boot camps ensure hands-on engagement with ongoing industry projects. The Institute's flagship event, Sankalp, is a national-level business festival that serves as a platform for aspiring agri managers to compete and collaborate in participation from over 1,200 institutes and has recorded more than 9,300 registrations. These engagements, coupled with strong industry collaborations, have significantly contributed to NAM's exemplary placement track record. The recent batch witnessed placement in over 30 premier agribusiness firms, which with the highest package reaching 16.6 lakhs per annum and an average CTC of 9.2 lakhs. Additionally, an increasing number of graduates are transitioning into entrepreneurial roles following their initial industry stints. Our alumni have reached higher positions with CTC in range of 50 to 1 crore rupees annum. Through its forward-thinking approach, deep-rooted industry integration, PGDM-ABM program at NAM continues to set a benchmark in agri business education and leadership development. So far, our all 13 batches received 100% placements, sir, in different type of industries. Sir, the candidates for the PG diploma in management who have been examined and found qualified for PGDM Agriculture, oblique PGDM, Agri Business Management, to which they may be admitted. Sir,
Sir, I present before you the 49 students of PGDM ABM 2021-23 batch, 50 students of batch 22-24, and 45 students of the batch 2023 to be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this academy, I admit you to the postgraduate diploma in management, agribusiness management of this academy, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Now I request the chief guest and the secretary DARE and DG ICR to present the certificate to the students. Please come forward, sir. I request the students to come one by one as I read their names. From the batch 21-23, first Mr. Abhinav Basi, Ms. Alana Rafi, Ms. A. Mahati, Mr. Anmol Mahajan, Ms. Anshika Sharma, Mr. Banu Bikash, Mr. Ashutosh Upadhyay, Mr. Ashif Pasha, Mr. A. Venkatesh, Mr. Balram P. Mr. Pavan Reddy, Ms. Lakshmi Shruti, Mr. Pranay Kumar, Mr. Vijender, Ms. Neha Tulsiram, Mr. C. Anand,
Mr. Chetan CS, Mr. Ramana Sairam, Mr. Devashish Bhimarao, Mr. Gaurav, Ms. G. Pratima, Ms. G. Monica, Mr. Ilampariti, Ms. Shravani, Ms. Sweta Javeri, Mr. Jayashurya, Ms. Jyoti Singh, Ms. K. Alakia, Ms. Devi Pravalika, Mr. Karthik, Ms. Krishna Shri, Mr. Malka Arjun, Ms. MS Ankush, Ms. Nancy Gupta, Ms. Nehal Ahuja, Mr. Nikhil Mund, Ms. Nitya Vinod, Ms. Sri Vidya, Ms. Parimala Paul, Ms. Puluju Sweta, Ms. Manonya,
Ms. Rohini, Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Junaid, Mr. Sheikh Samir, Mr. Saurav Kumar Naik, Mr. Saurav Kumar Dubey, Ms. Sri Lakshmi Muralin Nair, Ms. Srinita, Mr. Umang Kumar Shyam, Mr. Adarsh Kumar from batch 22-24, Ms. Aishwarya, Ms. Akila, Ms. Apurva, Mr. Avinash Kumar Jha, Mr. B. Rahul, Ms. B. Abhinaya, Mr. Swapnil Machindra, Mr. Paul Joseph, Mr. Pramod Kumar, Mr. Dilbag Singh Patel, Mr. Hari Prasad, Mr. Himanshu Rajput, Mr. Indudar, Ms. Ishita, Ms. Jivita, Mr. Jitin Babu, Miss Kavishri, Miss Kanchan Dubey, Mr. Karthik, Miss Kirti Rajay, Miss Karat Mrinal, Miss Kajal Hivaraj, Miss Kritika Subhashini, Mr. M.R. Gaurish, Mr. Madhusudan, Mr. Kishan Rao, Miss Pujita, Mr. Prithvi Teja, Mr. Nitesh Dakat, Mr. Saurav Ramesh Patel, Miss Poonam, Miss Lalita Bhavani, Miss Abhigna, Miss Samhita Padi, Mr. Satyam Purohit, Miss Sriram Supriya, Miss Sheikh Karishma, Miss Shika Arora, Mr. Sivaraj Kumar, Mr. Sumit Sharma, Miss S. Nandini, Mr. Veeraj Shantaram, Miss Nitya Shri, Mr. Bharadwaj, Mr. Umesh Chandra, Ms. Vaishnavi Bajpai, Ms. V. Tejiswini, Mr. Vinay Kumar, Mr. Yashwant Kumar, Mr. Adesh from batch 2325, Mr. Anantu, Mr. Ashwin Shaji, Ms. Ayushi, Ms. Saujanya, Mr. Chaitanya Sai, Mr. Bharat Patil, Ms. Shravani, Ms. Dashmi Kanchi, Mr. Siddesh Ravindra, Ms. Divya Darshini, Ms. D. Swati, Ms. G. Suma, Mr. Gajendra, Mr. Nikhil Rao, Mr. G. Venkatesh, Ms. Jog Anuradha, Ms. Kirtana, Ms. Sri Vaishnavi, Mr. Manoj, Mr. Mohammed Abdul Rafi, Mr. Mohani Krishnan, Mr. Monish Gowda, Mr. Nishit, Mr. Nitin, Miss Nivetini, Miss Pooja, Miss Potla Navya, Miss Ranjita, Miss Samita, Miss Somia Mishra, Miss Sriram Supriya, Mr. Sirsala Pratik, Mr. Sri Vamshi, Mr. Sunil Biradar Patil, Miss T. Pratima, Mr. Tarun, Miss Tejaswini, Miss Sandhya, Miss Vaishali, Mr. Vijay, Miss Kirti Priya, Mr. Sharat Chandra, Miss Sai Deepika, Mr. Yogesh Naik, Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I congratulate all the graduates who conferred the degree by honorable dignitaries. Sir, 29 candidates who have been examined and found qualified for PG Diploma in Management, to which they may be admitted in absentia. Director, please.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as a director of this academy, I admit these 29 candidates to the PG Diploma in Management of this academy in absentia. and I charge them that ever in their life they prove worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates who had overall outstanding performances during the program, are eligible for Director's Medal, and students who have secured highest marks in the program are eligible for Gold Medal. I request you to kindly present the Director's Medal and Gold Medals to them. Sir, I present before you following students for the medals. Chief Guest and Honorable DG and other dignitaries, please. Batch 20223 for Director's Medal, Mr. Pawan Kumar Shah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Batch 202123 for gold medal, Miss Alana Rapai. Thank you, sir. Batch 202224 for Director's Medal, Mr. Vinay Kumar. Thank you, sir. Batch 202224 for gold medal, Miss Samitha Fadi. Thank you, sir. Batch 202325 for Director's Medal, Mr. Monish Goda TP. Thank you, sir. Batch 202325 for gold medal, Miss Siram Supriya. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Kindly have your seats, please. I congratulate all the graduates who won the Director's Medal as well as Gold Medal and best of luck. Now I invite and request our beloved Chief Guest, Dr. R.S. Prouda, sir, Padam Bhushan Awardee and former Secretary DARE and DG ICR and Chairman TAS, New Delhi, to deliver the graduation something.
So, before I invite Honorable Dr. R.S. Prouda Sahab, Padma Bhushan Awardee, Padma Shri Awardee, and I think many awards which you can think of in agriculture. The important message just I want to read before you. The first message is we are really saddened with the death of our 27 civilians at Pahalgam. So we are deeply shocked and horrified by the senseless killing of 27 innocent civilians who went for the tourism purpose in Pahalgam. The heinous act of violence is not only an assault on human life, on the very values of peace, humanity, and coexistence that we really stand for. So we are really saddened with this, the death of these innocent persons, murder of these innocent persons. Also, today it has been announced that we will have the national mourning on the again said demise of Pope. Government of India has announced that the state mourning will be observed on 26th. So we will not have any official entertainment on this particular day. Being the funeral day of His Holiness Pope Francis. So we really again observe this mourning on this particular day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I invite our chief guest, Dr. Prouda, sir, Padam Bhushan Awardee, former Secretary DARE and DG ICR, and Chairman Trust for Advancement of Agriculture Sciences, New Delhi, to deliver the graduation ceremony address, please.
We also request you to keep 1 minute silence to observe this moment. Yes.
Please, sir.
Thank you.
Chief guest, sir. Please, sir.
The new Director General of ICR and Secretary DARE, Dr. Mangilal Jat, the Director of NARM and the Deputy Director General, Dr. R.C. Agarwal, the honored guest today, Mr. Rajavelu, Dr. Janwell, Dr. Gopal Lal, Dr. Srinivara Nivasa, Dr. Venkateshwarlu, Dr. Kondania, Dr. Praveen Rao, Dr. Anwar, Madam Kalpana Shastri, many faculty members, all those who have received their diploma today, and their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. Any event has two sides. We were all very joyful earlier, and in 1 second we became sad. So a coin has both the sides. And therefore, I would like to also start today to remember uh, our Bharat Ratna, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, whose 100th year we are celebrating this year, and who had the vision to possibly create agriculture research service and institution like this, National Academy of Agriculture Research Management. I am really very happy to be here. Thank you, Dr. Agarwal, for having asked me to be the participant in this happy event. And it has also two issues of happiness. One is that now we have the new DG, young, dynamic, energetic, participating for the first time here, being also an ARS, and the ARS community, I think, is now providing leadership, so this institute should be proud of. Ayappan was the first from here, and then Dr. Mahapatra, then Dr. Pathak, and then him. So it is a proud moment for, I think, you as well as for the institute. And I also would like to remember today Dr. Norman Borlaug, who had told me when I asked him why the success of Green Revolution only in India and not in Africa, where you had been working for almost 20 years after we successfully attained it. And his reply was that besides, of course, policy support, the importance of institution and human resource. Without good institution, and he said, institution like IRI, I don't have in Africa. And human resource like Dr. Swaminathan, I don't have in Africa to achieve. So you can understand the importance of institution and human resource. And once, while I was heading ICR, a delegation from Africa had come, from 7, 8 countries, and at the end they met me and they visited various institutions. And I asked them, what is your impression about our institutions and what we can do for South-South cooperation? They said, all your institutions are doing great job, but what we want is collaboration with ICR for training our people at NAR. You can imagine, because training the people for not only starting research but also managing at a later stage, which is very important. And therefore, I congratulate NAR, Dr. Agarwal, and also Dr. Gopal Lal for all what this institution has done. Having said this, let me congratulate all the diploma awardees and also gold medalists. And I could see how cheerful you were when Some of them were receiving gold medals. So we need to realize the importance of gold medal graduates. And everyone can become. It's not, if we have not got this time, probably we can get in whatever we initiate later. And from the industry side, Mr. Rajaveluji had very clearly indicated that success would depend if you first understand what you are doing, how much commitment you have, and whether you are having your heart for those for whom you are working, which means for farmers. We are happy that all the graduates of this course are getting placement, but I hope some of them are entrepreneurs at their own, not only again job seekers. Could some of you raise your hands who are entrepreneurs by yourself? Here is the challenge. We should not be proud that we have become well trained and therefore it is important also, I mean, because what Dr. ML said was that we have to have Viksit Bharat, we have to go towards newer heights, we have to achieve, having come from, during my time, my mother used to introduce me to those who come and ask when he was born. She didn't remember the year, but she would say he was born when there was Bengal famine. And I think Bengal famine, many of you may not be knowing, more than 3 million people had died, not because of disease, but because of lack of food. And food was also not less, but was not allowed to be distributed in eastern India. And the decision by that time by the British Prime Minister that let them die, but food must come to UK made all that difference. And then we were told, begging bowl, when I was doing my PhD at IRI, and when seeds of green revolution were being sown, and I was lucky that time to have worked as a PhD student with Dr. Swaminathan and Dr. Borlaug used to come, and we used to go to Jaunti village and dibble the seeds because this seed was not in larger quantity, and those had to be multiplied and given to the farmers. I must say that from there we have come to the stage of surplus, and not only surplus, to the stage of export. And now, since then, we are not looking back. It all happened because of good institutions in all fields, and that's how we created institutions in all sectors of agriculture. And we also are happy that now we have exports touching around 55 billion US dollar. Our Prime Minister has given a call for 5 trillion economy to become number 3 by 2030. Agriculture is contributing 55 billion. I have no doubt if this kind of structure and national agriculture research, education and extension system, which is unparalleled, we should really be proud of it. We don't see it in many of the developing countries, and many developed countries are also envious of it. So I have no doubt that we would be able to at least contribute 1 trillion out of this 5 trillion economy. Having said this, and I don't want to take more time to tell that what we have done, where we have come, what we have achieved. Our food grain production, we have now buffer stock being maintained for last almost a decade, about 50 to 75 million tons, whereas we were importing, when I was PhD student, 10 million tons, and we didn't have money to buy it. So we have come a long way. But again, as the new DG said, time has come. It's not production, it's post-production. And it is value chain. And also when you produce, you have to provide technologies by which there can be resilience and efficiency in the system. There are innovations, and that's the another new paradigm which we see now, that agriculture research for development will not only help, unless it is agriculture research for innovation and development. So innovation becomes, and from private sector, Raja Veluji, Kondianiji sitting there, they would all say that what we need is new technologies, innovative ideas, and not only research papers, but the output of scientists to see that plight of those who look towards our support is improved, and our heart therefore should remain with the farmers, and that's what Dr. Borlaug always used to say. No one will be able to accomplish in agriculture unless their heart is with the farmers and farming community. And when during my time I discussed with the industry people, leading industry people, that why our agriculture graduates you are not employing. Their response was that they are not exposed to the difficulties of rural India. And therefore, immediately we started a 6-month program called Rural Agriculture Work Experience in the final year of agriculture at the cost of ICR, which I think is still continuing. And in the final year, 6 months, the students have to go and be in the village and understand the difficulties and the problems. So, having said this, now issue is what next? And it's a very happy event that you have all been exposed and got opportunity to be trained at an institution with excellent facilities. During our times, we didn't have institutions like this. I wish we had. So, and we didn't have scenario of this kind that we have enough of food. Now, in horticulture, we are number 2 after Brazil, and in vegetable, we are number 2 after China. China has internal market, and India also has internal market, and luckily we are consuming almost 90 to 95 of it. But some of it is also wasted. We have to have technologies, but Brazil, with number 1 in fruit production, with very few population, if they cannot export, would not survive. And how they are surviving? Because of the best value products, export globally everywhere. and have to be worldly wise. And in that respect, I see tremendous opportunities. And opportunities, when we say we have to increase the income of the farmer or double it, how can you double it? Or when government is now laying emphasis on organic farming or natural farming, which means cut on use of costly inputs, whether it is pesticides, fertilizers, then what you require? You require then maybe if it is less of uh, pesticides than biopesticides, and who is producing and how much is produced and where it is produced, where it is available. So when we worked on an annual requirement against pesticides, which we are using around 75,000 metric tons of equivalent, the availability of biofertilizers is not even more than 5%. So it's not a question of this versus that. Or when you come to say that we have to make it organic, so we are using almost 30 million tons of nutrients and PK today. How much you can replace? And I think Dr. Mangilal himself told me, being expert in agronomy and resource management, that combined, if we put all efforts together, it would not replace more than 5 million tons. So, what would happen if we don't use? We were not using, then we were begging. And we are using, then we have now become at a level where we can think of either saving on use or, and when you see that way, even when people talk about use of pesticide, our use of pesticide is much, much less compared to globally. When you look at China or USA, and for that matter, Brazil, those are in kilos, I mean, more than 5 to 12 kilos, and our use is only 300 kilograms. But still, we need to provide technology to the farmer, which is helpful, and for that we require inputs. We require to also save on water, so we have to go on micro irrigation. We have to also produce vertically. Land cannot be expanded. So we have to have the protected cultivation. And we have to have new technology for that. We will have to have more efficient entrepreneurs and those entrepreneurs who can make a success of it. And there are success examples, many of those. We have also printed from TAS as to how the even non-educated, people from village have succeeded, and some of them have got now Padam Shri over the last 3-4 years. So sky is the limit, and I come to the second part, and that is that when we had the Indian Science Congress organized. Prior to me was Dr. Mashelkar in Pune, and in 2000, and in 2001, January in Delhi, Pusa Institute, by myself. We decided that let us, at that time the president was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And always the Science Congress used to be inaugurated by, now Indian Science Congress is closed, not happening for last 2-3 years, unfortunately. But it used to be inaugurated by Prime Minister, and that was our pride for national science system. But At that time, we realized that president didn't have any role. So we thought, what can we do? So we started Youth Congress. And youth, because India has great strength compared to even China. China with a one child policy per family has less children in the age group of 15 to 27 years. We have 400 million. Out of those 400 million, there are 200 million in the rural sector. But they do not know what to do. They have done school pass outs. I go to my village and see them sitting either at the hotel outside or they're talking to each other. What are you doing? Have you got education? They would say yes, graduation. Someone would say post graduation. Someone would say school pass out. But then what are you doing? कहते साहब काम ही नहीं है. I think it's a, and when you talk to farmers, when I was chairman of Haryana Farmers Commission, invited the progressive farmers and talked to them that what do you need? So their need was the two. One is we don't want subsidy, sir. We want good knowledge around the new technologies and new agriculture. The secondary agriculture and specialty agriculture. और वो भी नॉलेज हमें सिर्फ क्या आप कह के नहीं बताइए, हमें दिखा दीजिए. Saying is believing, seeing is the believing. So show us the path, show us the way, and which are the institutions which we can be attached to get this kind of support. Institutions like this, where now you have facilities and also all kind of training and all kind of industry people coming and interacting with you, and incubator has been created of national or international standard. And the second thing they said was that can something be done by which our children can retain in agriculture? Because they are not interested in agriculture. So we don't see the continuation and future. So in that respect, when you start looking and we start thinking, Dr. Swaminathan and myself, we thought let there be a moment for motivating and attracting youth in agriculture. And how can you motivate that? Motivation, first, education. Second, encouragement, institutional support. Third, the hand-holding. Fourth, mentorship. Fifth, linking them to the banking system for credit. And fifth, linking them to market. And when we started having these kinds of debates for Maya at the national level, it was very exciting. The young people came with so many bright ideas, and the competitions when we had, it revealed that what they need is some kind of support, some kind of advice, some kind of guidance, some kind of support under social CSR, what you call social responsibility by the corporate sector, and even by the banks and NABARD and so on. And now today when you look for agriculture, you require a better expertise for technology transfer and better knowledge. And for knowledge, You have to have more competent people. Extension system in the government system has weakened, and especially it is there for crops but not for other sectors, whether it is fishery or whether animal husbandry. And I can tell you, we had recently a conference on dairy industry, future of dairy in India. We came to learn, which was not a kind of, that there are youth who are exporting now. What they are exporting? Goat milk and camel milk. There is hardly we are using, but they are exporting, they are finding niche for their products, and they are able to link. So you have to be globally wise, you have to link yourself with the market. Market survey should be the first. Second, where the raw products are available, and are they available in sufficient quantity? Now, even if it is biofertilizer, so which biofertilizers and where? So issues are there which can be done. Fertigation, if it is protected cultivation, solarization, it all needs specialty and special technologies. And then my concept is that you don't be a job seeker, but a job creator. And there are options for it, but one has to take a plunge, and one has to take risk. And that's why we don't want to take risk. We are happy. We got, 15 lakh, this person got, and 17 lakh or 30 lakhs. You will make yourself lakhs and lakhs and employ people, and then you will be able to, even simple, I mean, whether it is artificial insemination, whether it is testing of the soil. So many soil health cards has been given. But how good quality of testing is there? भाई आप अपना ब्लड टेस्ट कराते हो तो वो गवर्नमेंट के यहीं जाते हो क्या, बैंक में, हॉस्पिटल में? When you can get your blood test done from the private testing labs, why can't there be private labs for the soil testing and better advice to the farmer? Why can't there be better service provided to the farmer for pest control on custom hire basis? Why can't there be the custom hire system for providing the equipments and machinery? A farmer, the small farmers cannot buy, they cannot afford. But then who will do these? For these we will need agri clinics. For these we will need the trained entrepreneurs in vocational areas. And we in Indian system have created beautiful universities and IRI and Central Agricultural Universities. They can be called or compared with Indian Institute of Technology in the technology side, IIT. But we have not created ITIs, Industrial Training Institutes, which means now we don't require for the future, for value addition, for post-harvest management, for reduction of losses, which also create the greenhouse gases and create problem for climate change. So what we now require is to see that we have a new breed of young scientists who can take this challenge. And Dr. Mangilal said, our target should be Viksit Bharat. But for Viksit Bharat now we need a way forward. And in that way forward, I see great role of youth in India. And I have no doubt the kind of youth that we are producing now, only thing is their mindset has to be changed. Not only look for jobs. Good, they are getting jobs. Even I would say when I took agriculture, everybody laughed at me. Why you have gone to agriculture? This is no subject. All go to engineering and medical. And I said no. Better I would, if I don't get anything a better option, I will do agriculture at my own farm. Somehow luck didn't provide me that opportunity because my mother insisted I should go for higher and higher education, and I landed elsewhere. But who else will do it in a different way? And in that respect, we have to now see that in future we take care of our food security, nutritional security, and environmental security. I think I have already taken long. I can go on, but I would like to say that I always being optimist uh, feel that now you are having a jumping board, and this jumping board, an opportunity, environment, which I wish we had during our time, it should provide you to think globally but act locally. And that local action is important. We go and see so many things outside and be happy when we come back, but we don't think of creating it. So when you see anything good, try to also imbibe it and try to replicate it and try to be helpful, not for yourself, but also for the society. With this, I would like to say my best wishes to all of you, uh, your to your parents. They should be very happy कि अब हमारा बच्चा लाखों कमाएगा. But they can also now earn crores, I can tell you. और उनको जो और एनकरेज कीजिए कि अब तुम जो है नौकरी नहीं करोगे, तुम अपना धंधा शुरू करो, अच्छा धंधा शुरू करो, करोड़पति बनो. और वो भी एक हमारे लिए मैसेज होना चाहिए ऐसे ओकेजन पे. और बच्चों को भी सोचना चाहिए कि क्या मैं नौकरी करता रहूँगा, और कुछ देश के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत है, अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर एम्पल एंड वी कैन नॉट मीट दोज. सो चाहे ये प्लांटिंग मटेरियल ही हो हॉर्टिकल्चर में, नर्सरीज का, चाहे वो आपका ये ड्रोन्स का बात होती है, ड्रोन दीदी एंड सो ऑन. They offer lot of opportunities, and farmer doesn't know how to use, where to use, what to use, which pesticide to use, how much water to be used, and I do not know where do I get my soil properly tested, which is reliable test, and one can give me advice, and we definitely also would require at national level the reorientation of our policies, which should be science-based. I think ML, you had said yesterday in the academy that what we need is science-based policy orientation, which can, suppose if on my farm I have problem of gypsum, and subsidy is for only NPK, then what do I do? But or my soil is acidic from the eastern India, so I need lime, I don't need NPK in that situation. So there are disconnects. So we need to also see that these subsidies become linked to incentive around good agronomic practices, which can help in bringing in resilience and also sustainability. And finally, I will end with that Dr. Swaminathan always had been talking that we have had green revolution. Now we want evergreen revolution. So I think we are moving towards evergreen revolution, but for that we will require sustainable agriculture. We would require new agriculture. We will require new breeds of young people, and we would uh, require to explore the markets. The componomics is a creating problem now. Lastly, I would like to say the Trump has created the waves at the global level in markets, but we must look at what we should do. Even WTO is being blamed. Uh, WMO also has been blamed. The Paris Agreement is also being blamed. So you do have some of these policy leaders which can create lot of uh, tremors. But we need to have our policy directions correct and try to, even when WTO came, we started looking at how we can compete with the rest of the world in globalization in agriculture and how our products, which are better, and we have done exceedingly well in many areas. So we have to, and I see no problem, even if uh, USA takes our products or not, our quality has to be kept into consideration. And we have to explore markets, and enough markets are available, even within Asia Pacific region. So thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me.
Thank you very much, sir. We are very much grateful to you, sir, for saying the inspiring and motivating words of your address, giving the visionary thoughts, and highlighted so many issues of Indian agriculture and blessed our graduates and we all. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Now I request the Honorable Director of the Academy to felicitate our Chief Guest, Secretary Dare and DJ ICR and our guest of honors. Please, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Respected Chief Guest, Padma Bhushan Dr. R.S. Paroda, Farmer Secretary Dare and DGICR, Chairman Trust for Advancement of Agriculture Sciences, New Delhi, and distinguished guests of honor, Dr. Our Honorable DG and Secretary Day, and Dr. M.L. George, and our guest of honor, Dr. Uvi Janaya, Vice Chancellor PGTU Hyderabad, and Mr. N.K. Rajbalu, CEO Crop Protection Business, Godrej Agrovet Limited, and then our respected DDG and Director Dr. R. Agrawal, Joint Director and Dean Dr. Gopal Lal, Sub Department, faculty members, fellow graduates, and proud parents and distinguished guests. Good afternoon to everyone. It is both an honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks this significant occasion, that is the fifth graduation ceremony of PGDM-AVM program of Academy. First and foremost, I express my profound gratitude to our honorable chief guest, Dr. R.S. Paroda, for graciously accepting our invitation and enlightening us with your inspiring words. Your exemplary contributions to Indian agriculture and visionary guidance will undoubtedly resonate with our graduates as they embark upon their professional journeys. Thank you very much, sir. We extend heartfelt thanks to our respected Secretary Dare, Director General ICR, Dr. M.L. Jot, for your motivating presence and constant support in enhancing the PGDM program and giving the complete guidance for them under your leadership. Thank you very much, sir. Our sincere appreciation goes to our distinguished guests of honor, Dr. A. Janaya and Mr. N.K. Rajavelu, for their invaluable sights and motivational presence today. Your encouragement greatly inspires our graduates to lead the future of agribusiness with innovation and integrity. Thank you very much to both of you, sir. A special gratitude to the leadership of the leadership pillars of this academy, our director, Dr. R.C. Agrawal, and also our DDG, and our brand director and Dr. Gopal Lal, whose continuous guidance and unwavering support and meticulous efforts have significantly contributed to shaping and successful careers of our graduates and making the today's event a remarkable one. And also take this opportunity to thank all our guests who has participated from both ICR institutes and also the State Agricultural University, like Dr. Anwar, who is our mentor, and Dr. B. Venkateshwarlu sir, Praveen Rao sir, and Dr. Ram Kaundinya, Dr. Bharati sir, Dr. Mridula madam, Dr. Kalpana Shastri, Dr. G. Venkateshwarlu, and many others from who have gathered and given their valuable grace this occasion with their presence here. To our dedicated faculty members, your tireless efforts and commitment towards the academic excellence have immensely contributed to the positive growth of our students. We are deeply grateful for your dedication and also hard work. Also extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the parents and graduate guardians whose continuous support and encouragement have been crucial in our students' journey. And lastly but not least, I express my sincere thanks to all the organizing committees, staff, and every individual involved behind the scenes whose hard work and dedication have ensured the smooth and successful execution of today's event. And along with that one, I also express our sincere thanks to the press and media for your presence and coverage. May we continue to uphold the values instilled in us at the Academy and strive to make our institution proud with every step we take. Thank you all for making this ceremony a truly memorable and a momentous occasion. Thank you very much. And now we all rise for the national anthem.
Hello. Before having the national anthem, I request Honorable Director close the graduation ceremony. Director, please.
I declare the graduation ceremony closed.
Now let us raise for the national anthem.
now we will be meeting at the
photo stand, and after the dignitaries from the dais leave, then all will be following them. Thank you very much. Now, once the procession leaves, then only all of you please follow them and then leave the auditorium. Yeah, be always and be in a standing position till the dignitaries leave.
We kindly request all the students to assemble at the photo session area and parents to stay back for few moments. Till the students leave, kindly parents stay back and remain seated.